Hi, welcome to the section of my website in which I will answer questions that you may have about me. If you are here, you already know that my name is Marcie Everhart. I'm running for the U.S. Congress seat for District 4 in the state of Oklahoma. But you've probably got questions about me, like who are you? What are your qualifications? What problems do you think that you can solve? Do your values match mine? What makes you better than the other guy? So I plan to do like 6 videos, put them on this page to answer your questions. And also I know there's 2 kinds of people in the world, those that like the videos and those that, would just like to read. So I will follow it up with transcriptions of the videos. So who am I? I am an Oklahoma woman. And furthermore, I am a District 4 Oklahoma woman. I have lived in District 4 my entire life, except for 5 years, about 25 years ago when I lived in Houston, Texas, and I had moved there to work in international marketing. And also I was born in the south side of Oklahoma City, so that's kind of borderline to District 4, not quite, but those are the 2 exceptions. My grandmother was born on the south side of the North Canadian River in a tent. My great-grandfather owned and operated a large produce house in the farmer's market. We are decidedly blue-collar family. My mom was the first one to graduate high school in our family. I was the first one to graduate college in my family, and also the first one to have an advanced degree. I have my bachelor's degree is in magazine journalism. It's from UCO. I studied under a man named Dr. Stan Hoig, who is a renowned historian for the state of Oklahoma with an unimpeachable integrity. Back in those days, we were very concerned with facts. My MBA is from OCU, and it has an emphasis in international marketing. I have worked for 11 different publications, either on the advertising side or the reporting side, before I began a path as a marketing director. I specialize in marketing high technology. So what exactly is high technology? Well, I worked for a dental aesthetics association, so all of these dental products and techniques for aesthetics with your teeth, those are new technologies. I worked for a data recovery company with, innovative new techniques to pull data off of hard drives, that had a bullet shot through them and, that kind of thing. Other new technologies. Actually, I worked for a firm in Houston, Texas that had a contract with the chief scientist of Israel to figure out ways to plug in their new technologies that were coming out of their incubator system. So what do those products or services look like? The products were like an electronic patient record. One was a new medical diagnostic for kidney stones that would figure out if you had kidney stones before you had the excruciating pain to know that you had kidney stones. Anyway, so that was my niche. Most of the people in Congress, the vast majority, are career politicians or lawyers. And I would like to ask you, why not a marketing director? Somebody who believes in communicating. Somebody who believes that their life mission is to let everybody else know what is going on. Somebody who believes in listening, discussing, analyzing, and bringing people together on a decision. And I also want to let you know, who am I? I'm a real person. I've lived in the same house in Moore, Oklahoma for 23 years. I drive a yellow Nissan Xterra with almost 200,000 miles. I'm incredibly frugal, and I will be incredibly frugal with your money as well. I just read a crazy thing this week that there is a congressman who rents a luxury apartment in Washington, D.C., and the rent is $20,000 a month. That blows my mind. So anyway, that's the thing that I'm actually the most ticked off about is the money. And It's outrageous. Anyway, so make sure that you click the next videos where we talk more in detail about my qualifications. And if you're pressed for time, go ahead and skip all that. Just go to what problems do I think that I can solve for you.